Welcome back, everybody, to episode 7, I believe. Yeah, I'm getting ahead on my episode count, so I'm not remembering how far. This is Nick from the Epic Film Guys, of course, here with another episode in Alpha 16 Experimental 7 Days to Die. You can see we are back home, back in the workshop. We are about 10 minutes away from nightfall on day 6, and you know what that means. Tomorrow, it's horde time. Alright, so basically, I'm going to spend the night mining. I will skip over that for you guys that are watching. And I'm just going to extend the workshop's boundaries down this way. Yeah, down that way. And, well, we've got some forged steel cooking in here. We've got some forged iron in here. I'm almost out of clay again. I'm going to have to scoop some up maybe in the morning real quick. And I've got tons and tons of cement being made, but unfortunately, no. I have no cement mixer. So there's not a whole hell of a lot I can really do about any of this stuff right now. We're actually going to throw some more of that in there. And I actually love this. I love that you can put more than 1,000 per slot now. That's absolutely amazing. So you can really, really stack these bad boys up and keep them firing on all cylinders. That's actually not going to be enough time for that. Need like 22 minutes. There we go. Yeah, let's do 23. Whatever. Alright, and yeah, these guys, well, like I said, we've still got the clay in here. We've got tons of clay, because you don't really use nearly as much making the forged steel as you do anything else. We need 9 iron bars for the roof, if you guys remember. Actually, I'll probably do the iron bars centered. I love that they added these things. And here's a question for you guys. I don't know if anybody out there can answer this or not, but what in the hell are calipers for? I have calipers. I'm going to go grab them now. But I found them in the city. I think it was episode 5, maybe. Episode 5 or 6, one of the two. But I found calipers, but you now make ammo with the anvil. What the hell are the calipers for? Yeah, where are these bad boys? Yeah, tool used in the forge to unlock recipes. So I'm going to go stick these in the forge, and I'm going to see if there's anything that this will give me. Because I can't think for the life of me what else there could be. So, yeah, let me get back down here really quick. And like I said, we're just going to spend most of the night digging. I'm going to get ready, and I'm going to leave bright and early in the morning, so I'll probably start digging around 3, somewhere around there. So let me turn this off right quick. Why is this locked up? Oh, because yeah, cancel this. So, yeah, so we're going to stick the calipers in here. Boom. And, like I said, I actually found, I killed one of those big fat Hawaiian shirt zombies, had a rocket launcher schematic on him. How about that? How crazy is that? Rocket launcher schematic. But you need a tool and die set to make the rocket launcher stuff. And steel arrowheads, steel darts. And once again, you've got, well, not brass, but bullet casings, bullet tips, buckshot. All made with the anvil now. So what in the hell do you need calipers for? I don't know. I don't get it. What do you need to make bulletproof glass? Glass, stone, lead, iron, clay. Wow. Wow. You need a lot of stuff to make bulletproof glass. Huh, I have never looked at that before. Yeah, you've got, industrial glass. You've got mini bike chassis. You've got insulator. But insulator, you need a tool and die set. Mini bike chassis, you need the anvil. I just don't think you need it for anything anymore. I think it's kind of a redundant thing that they changed in the game. And now that they've changed it, they just never took calipers back out of the game. So if anybody else can think of what calipers could possibly be for, I am all ears. But in the meantime... Oh, wait, get back in there. Come on now. Now, one of the things I was trying to do before it got to be day 7 was I was trying to get a wrench. And since I never found one, I was just going to make one. And, mechanical parts, they actually lowered the amount of parts that you need. They actually lowered the resource cost of these, I believe, because it's only 2 forged steel and 1 duct tape. I think it used to be like 4 forged steel, something like that. I can't remember. But I was going to make these. There's a workstation at the trader. So I humped it all the way there. I had the duct tape. I had the forged steel. I had enough forged steel to make the wrench. And you need, what, 12 forged steel and 4 mechanical parts. I get all the way there, but you actually need to get level 5 science in order to be able to unlock do-it-yourself. And this is the only thing you get is mechanical parts for this recipe. So I've already got construction tools level 30. Well, actually, it's level 29, but, well, it's almost there. We'll get it there tonight because I'll use the hammer to break some of these blocks down here. But yeah, this is the only thing that you need this for is mechanical parts. That's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. So I'm still going to do this. I think it's probably my best option because unfortunately I'm just not finding a wrench. I need a wrench to be able to strip cars. I need a wrench to be able to pick up other workstations, things of that nature. I did find that destroyed workstation at the one gas station in the town I'm at, but I'm not sure if you can actually, you know, repurpose that or reuse it or if it's just garbage. I have no idea. So we'll find out. I'll try to pick that up and I'll try to find out. And I actually did get one thing of paint for metal. I should check that out, but I don't have a lot of paint right now, and I'm not really all that concerned with it. I'm not really concerned with painting until I get into actually building things. I was actually thinking of a cool build I may try with the bank. I may actually try to repurpose the bank into a build. Not sure exactly what kind of build yet, but those are all just hidden treasures. Those will stay on there for an eternity because I'll almost never go find them. So it's either going to be I'm going to wait until I can unlock that science skill, which again, I need to be level 30 to be able to get it. I'm level 29. And where is it? And, oh, well, I'm sorry, I need to be level 30 to be able to get this. Which is what I need to get that. And this is 4 points. This is 9 points. Right now I have 11, so I gain one more level. I will get to level 30, and I'll be able to buy them both. So I'm going to do that and then make mechanical parts. Failing that, if I decide not to do that for whatever reason, I'll just take... I've got all my money and stuff with me, you see. I'm just going to go straight to the trader and see if I can't purchase one. So I'm going to get mining here, and I'm not sure where I'm going to stop or what I'm going to do. Or whatnot, but I'm probably got a good 4 game hours here to dig. So I'm just gonna... Oh, did I never restart this? I never restarted this thing. How much forged steel can we make? Oh, whatever. Keep it going. And, I mean, forged steel, just think of the endless applications of forged steel. You just need it for so many things. So, all right, so I will go ahead and continue my dig here. Like I said, I am just going to cut this out completely. So I will be back with you guys just before the morning of day 7. All right, and well, good morning to everybody. It is day 7. And it is almost time for the horde to show up. And you can see I found a nice little lead deposit here. And unfortunately, this was a lot of gravel that caved in. Well, some of it was. Some of it is lead that I dug out of here. But we got quite a bit of stuff chipped away here. Once again, extended the workshop. I also decided, I love that they did this with the storage boxes. They now made this so you can use the paint tool on this. So now you can just paint whatever you want on there. And in the meantime, they just stay blank boxes. So I stuck 6 storage boxes in the wall down here. And I'm actually going to stick signs here and here saying what's inside them. So that way they're not on the boxes. Like I had them in the castle in Alpha 15. If you've checked out any of those videos, and if you haven't, please check them out. It's an amazing, amazing build. I really kind of miss working in it, to be 100% honest. But yeah, go ahead and check that out. But yeah, I had to put the signs right on the boxes because I just didn't build it exactly the way I should have. And yeah, this is just much, much better. I like this much, much more. So let's, what do we got here actually? Hang on, we're gonna split this between these two. I finally ran out of, there we go. Yeah, I finally ran out of, let's take the forged iron upstairs now, and the forged steel. We can get 88. Yep, we're doing it. Yeah, there we go. Always put a little extra just to make sure you're going to get it done. But we're just going to smelt all that into there. We need some more clay. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get any today. And, oh, 6,000 is the cap for stone. How about that? How about we just stick all of that right in there? And 33 minutes. We're going to just plow even more wood into here. There we go. And yeah, you can see I got a bunch of sand there. Tons of lead. And some other stuff. So, actually, I need this guy. That's why I built the rest of that forged iron. I have the steel, and I can make steel tools, but I'd have to go to the trader to make them on his workbench, and I don't feel like it. So until I can get one for the house here, I'm not going to really be all that concerned with it. So you got about 20 minutes until daybreak, and then the first thing I'm going to do is head straight for the trader, because by the time I get there, it should be pretty late in the morning. Oh, I do have some forged iron in here anyway. And I have some more wood right there. These storage boxes I'll keep somewhere else as well. Take the bone shiv. I'm going to need to eat. You know how it goes, everybody. You know how it goes. So we'll stick those storage boxes right in there for now. Do I have anything I can sell, maybe? When I go to the trader here, we're going to take... I'm going to need some torches at the POI that I'm going to go to for Horde Night. I decided I'm not going to run it at my house, and instead I am going to run it at another house. But I need two things in order to do a successful Horde Night at this new location, and that is wood and torches. And I need, obviously, weapons. But I've got tons and tons of arrows. I've got the bow. I've got a pistol with 93 rounds. And I'm going to make Molotov cocktails. Actually, ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. How do you make Molotovs again? Let me read this here. Because I've got tons of the ingredients. I think, you just need an empty glass jar. So, I've got 4 already. And you need gas, oil, and cloth rags. I have tons of all of this stuff. So, I'm going to be able to make at least a bunch of them. So let's drink some of this. Probably be making these right up until the moment of. Yeah. There we go. We have daybreak on day 7. Alright. I could eat that honey too if I really wanted to. There we go. Take those other 2 jars with us. We'll empty those out as we go. And I mean, I've got sand. I can dump some sand. And what is it? Sand and clay? Yeah. I could dump some of that stuff downstairs into the thing if I wanted to, but I'm not that concerned with it, to be 100% honest. Alright, I give me a little bit of magnum ammo and whatnot. Why don't we take this shotgun barrel? Yeah, we'll take this shotgun barrel and we'll sell that. We're just going to hang on to that iron pickaxe for now. So, let's see if I have anything else. Why don't we get rid of one of these padlocks? Let's take the auger. No. Not even funny, Nick. Not even funny. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. Already burned 10 daylight minutes here. We've got so much to do today and virtually no time to do it. So, we've got to move. Of course, my leg is not sprained anymore, which is going to make running around between POIs much, much easier. So the trader is... where's the trader? Trader's just north. Yep, due north. So we got to head this way. Oh, yeah, there it is. I didn't see it on the thing there. There's my clay mine. I'm going to just keep stripping that hill back. I might as well. And we are going to... I got no time for you today, zombie. No time. Gonna have plenty of those coming my way tonight, so I'm not all that concerned with it. I have not died yet in the game, and apparently they rejiggered this system so that, you know, it makes it a lot tougher. It makes Horde Nights a lot tougher, I should say. If you've never died, and it makes, you know, the zombies and everything else about the game is just progressively a little bit tougher. If you've never died in the game, which, I mean, I think is a cool setup, but it's also going to be my first Horde Night in Alpha 16. I did set the count for 32, but I think, if I remember Mad Mole saying correctly, they nerfed it somewhat for the first couple cycles, because they want you to obviously be able to get up in level a little bit before they start throwing 32 zombies at you. But I did set it for 32 friggin' zombies, man. Let me tell you, I am not looking for it. JC, look at all these chrysanthemums. How can you say they're not common? You just got to go to the right biome, my friend. Just go to the right biome, and I promise you'll find them. And we are going to need to chop down some actual honest-to-goodness trees here. I do not have time for you today. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's right. There's a military... Yeah, that's an actual military camp. Ooh, there might be a soldier there. I might be able to shoot him and get a gun. Get out of here. I don't care. Oh, where am I running to? Oh, boy. Dear Nick, please go the right way. No, that was flowers. I worry more about getting trees and stuff on the way back. I'm not as concerned with it right now. Dear game, please stop clipping. I'm going to have to look into the OBS settings and maybe tinker with it just a tiny little bit. Or maybe I can have to look at the graphical settings. I notice the build number up there next to Alpha 16 has changed. I think they might have released a patch to it. So I'm wondering if that patch has something to do with it as well. This is still an experimental, unstable build, you have to remember, so who knows. Chrysanthemums, chrysanthemums everywhere. My problem is going to be the yellow flowers. I haven't been collecting nearly as many of those. I run right by those and I grab all the red ones. But that's because I love my red tea. Man, this game... I do apologize for the V-lag that you guys are experiencing right now. It's driving me nuts, too. Everybody else is probably like, dude, shut up. Nobody cares. Okay, so I got here way earlier than I thought I was going to. I'm used to my Alpha 15 game where all my traders were many kilometers away. Like, it takes me longer to drive to the trader in that game than it just took me to walk to this one here. Alright, but that's okay. We've got so much stuff that we can do. We need a lot of wood, so we're going to just wander around here and chop some trees down and have a good old time. And we're going to smack that guy in the face with that. Fortunately, we are in the forest, so no vultures. Oh, I was going to say, I hear somebody. Whew. Oh, I got out of there just in time. The funny thing is like, if you remember my other video, like, I lost my initial footage from, like, day 2 or 3 or whatever it was, where OBS, my settings weren't right, so it caused the video to lag really badly. The game itself didn't have any video lag when that happened, though. It only was in the recording, so I'm wondering what in the hell is going on with this now that it's causing me so many problems. Like I said, might be worth something taking a look at here in the actual settings of the game. Because they actually give you, when you start Alpha 16, they give you like a default bunch of settings, including textures at like a quarter size. So everything looks really, really poorly textured. And like the textures are really, really just garbage. Probably can't, yeah, I was going to say, it's probably within the circle. I probably can't destroy that. Yup. Still closed. I mean, I'm going to take the game's word on it that I hit her, because I didn't see it. Did you guys? I'm going to check my settings here in actually just a second. I mean, a lot of these I just kept the presets that they give you. Why don't we turn... Actually, they had water quality on low. And so why don't I tweak some of this stuff back down, and we'll turn the anti-aliasing off. Maybe that'll just make it a little bit better. I do apologize. Unfortunately, just one of those things still working the kinks out here. I mean, everything looks a lot different graphically when you turn off that anti-aliasing, let me tell you. You might as well whack some of these rocks up. So I'm going to fast forward here. The store should open at about 6 o'clock, so I am just going to hang around this area and just gather some resources while we wait. All right, and there's our announcement. So let's get this tree ripped down here, and we will head to the store and see what the trader's got for us. Stick these saplings just wherever. There we go. Have even more trees to rip up next time we come by. We got some clay, we got some wood, we got a lot of stuff. So we're actually going to start making some of these just crappy kind of breakaway spikes, just something to slow the zombies down. We're not really looking to like mutilate the crap out of them or anything. Well, we are, but you know, within reason. There we go. All right, so let's see what this guy's got for us. Oh, you know what? And I'm an idiot. I didn't even bring the duct tape. Or my forged steel or anything to make mechanical parts. I did get the stuff so I could unlock it, though. So there's that.
What do you see, friend?
Alright, well, first of all, let's take all this old cash. That's $400. We've almost got $1,000 already. And, yeah, we'll sell that padlock. And what else was I going to sell? Oh, yeah, this guy. So we got $1,200. Let's see if he's actually got a wrench in here somewhere. Look at it. He sells mechanical parts. But I still can't make a wrench without the, I mean, I could buy enough forged steel, probably. How much? No, I could not. Never mind that. Oh, he does have a wrench. It's not the best wrench in the world, but it is a wrench. So I could grab that guy. Just trying to see if he's actually got anything that's really... See, these guns are insanely priced. He's got a painting book. He's got a schematic for that. He's got a bunch of schematics. He's got some more 9mm ammo. I'm just trying to think best bang for my buck here. Do you want some bones? How about some flat? Nope, he doesn't want any of those. Sham sandwich. Nope, doesn't want that either. God, what a waste. What am I even bringing this stuff for if you're not even going to buy it? How about some torches? Yeah, he'll buy torches. How about clay? Oh, he will buy clay. Oh, for 150, a buck for 150. Wow. No, he won't buy those either. I love that this has got this miscellaneous crafting thing in here, so I'm guessing this is just one of those things they still haven't figured out and worked out yet. Yeah, mechanical parts are actually the same way. They're $366. I mean, I could actually get a wrench for much cheaper if I just buy the mechanical parts and just go get the... because I can make the wrench now. At least I should be able to. And then I could just go get my forged steel and come back to the trader and whip it together really quick. And then I'll have a wrench at least that I can do, you know, stuff with. And then it'll be a better wrench than the one that he has. And he wants, what for this damn thing? Yeah, $850 for a wrench that's a quality of $149. And the wrench I'll be able to make will be the same as my other tools, which is $200. So, yeah, I think I might do that. And then that leaves me with a little bit of cash if I want to buy something else. So, yeah, give me that. I'd love to have this guy too, but I would settle if he just had the schematic for it, but I don't think he is going to be that nice to me. Alright, so what has he got in here in terms of schematics? I'm not going to use either one of these, so it's kind of pointless to get either one of those. I'll find those naturally anyway. The chainsaw's too expensive. I can get painting, wood, and roofing. So, and I mean, the only way to do this is to find these or buy these. So, I think this might actually be, I mean, it seems kind of silly to spend what little money I have on a painting book. But whatever, we're doing it. Already done. How many bullets could I buy? Let's start back at 1. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can buy 6 bullets. We're not even going to waste some money on that. Look at this. A hoe, 8. $575. Are you serious? Like, I could sell you, like, my iron pickaxe. You only give me 98 bucks for it. I got to get that barter skill up. All right, so let's see. Anything else that I could probably... See, this I would love to be able to just buy, but I could buy 1 of those. Or no, 2 of them. Sorry. And he's got... I mean, there's so much stuff here that I could use. It's just kind of criminal that I can't afford to buy any of it. Yeah, and I'll just bring my forged steel back here. Sometime either before or after Horde Night, I'm not sure. I don't need the wrench for Horde Night, obviously. Oh, shut up. Did I shut the doors? I think I did. And, yeah, he just doesn't have anything else that's really worth having right now. At least not for my money. So, we're going to hang on to the rest of our cash and... Yeah, you know, because I'm going to actually build another bow. I'm going to build another club. I'm going to bring them back here, and I'm actually going to throw them on the workbench and combine them together and get myself some good stuff. Yeah. Shut up. There we go. My skill in painting, wood, and roofing is now level 1. It doesn't even make sense. I can buy miner 69er again. I was waiting for 29 points to do that. Because, yeah, this is the only thing I needed this for, to actually make, like, where is this? Yeah, steelsmithing. Can I make a wrench? I don't think there's any requisite ability you have to unlock to be able to make a wrench. I think you just have to, you know, be able to actually make a wrench. All right, so before we head home, we are going to run Horde Night at another POI that's right near my house, which is right there. This is that military camp that I passed by. So we're going to head here on the way home, and then we're going to kind of bounce back around. And we can actually bounce maybe over to the other trader because it's a little bit closer to my house. I don't know why I come to this one. It's just, this was the first one I had to come to, so I don't know. I just am strangely attached to it for that reason. All right, let me zip to this POI. We'll be right there. Alright, well, here we are. We're here. And woohoo, a forge. No sense in keeping this thing here. Alright, well, we're going to search this house later. Right now, we've got to make sure we get rid of sleepers. Like you. Goodbye. Gotta search everywhere in the house, make sure we get all of them, too, because... Lord knows, there's probably one hidden in a bathroom or something somewhere. Because they love to shove these things. Literally, look at this guy. He's just sleeping standing up. You're not even hiding from anyone. I think he's dead, but I'm just, you know, being cautious. And nope, nobody over there. Yeah, alright, he's got a little food. That's alright. And these are all just... curtains. We're going to get rid of these. We've got to do a little bit of upkeep work to this house to really get it battle ready for the Horde. We're going to open up some of these windows because we're going to be posting up on the second floor. We're going to destroy all the access points. There we go. Get that fixed up. Come on. Get rid of that. And yeah, like some of these things, it just there's just so much stuff that needs to get done. Why is this door open? There's nothing out here. Okay. That's okay. I like to have balconies. Balconies are nice. Actually, what we're going to do, give me this. Rip this door right the hell off of here. And what is that? Oh, we got a TV on the wall. Let's get this right off of here as well. See, this is going to have to get blocked up, because this is going to be a nice, easy access point for zombies if we don't get this thing removed. Come on, get up there. Alright, and let's get this fixed up. This will be our next project. We'll probably actually work on this during the live stream. I am going to live stream the 7th Day Horde. Get rid of you. Oh, I bet you anything there's a sleeper down here in this, because this is what, a bathroom, I think. Oh, I am wrong. I do not know. I am going to actually... I'm going to restart the game. The recording will keep going, but I'm actually going to restart the game and see if I can't maybe fix some of these latency issues. This is driving me nuts. Alright, so hopefully that will help to fix some of these issues we've been having here. And, of course, nope, not even close. Didn't do shit. Give me this goddamn candle. Oh, I actually am full. Yeah. What can I do here? Eat that. Don't need that. Scrap this. Chamois, goodbye. Let's actually drink this. I need these empty jars anyway. Shame sandwich got stuck on the candle. Yes. Ooh, crossbow. Actually, there's a compound bow in this game now that I didn't even ever know about. It only shoots flaming or steel arrows. And that whole staircase is going to have to come out. A lot of this stuff is going to have to come out of here. We've got so much work to do to turn this into a usable POI. Let's just see if we have anything useful in these cupboards. We're running on time for this video, so... Like I said, this is it. I'm just going to be doing a live stream. 4 jars. That's beautiful. That's a lot of Molotovs right there. Uh-oh. Got a Z somewhere. Beer? Yeah, baby. Look at that. I got 20 jars all of a sudden already. Gonna get rid of all of this stuff here. I love when they still stick an actual cupboard in there because there's not another block to fill that space. We're going to get rid of everything down here. We're going to rip out all the windows. We're going to board all... Oh. I'll destroy that right away. Yep. No old beer here anymore. Zombie right there outside. Let's get those construction tools up. Oh, it's a stripper. Let's get her outside. Put some clothes on, please. Jesus, there might be children watching this. Now I have to label this video as explicit because you're out here with your tits swinging around. Look at that. She's even got zombie titties. Or zombie nipples. You can see... Oh, nope. She flipped over now. Well, I will give props to the fun pimps for their dedication. I do think that tattoo is really cool that they put on her, though. She's got nothing. Alright, so let's smack her in the friggin' head with this thing. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I hope that these issues sort themselves... Oh. We got a couple more guys. Hopefully they do not make their way down here. This all needs to get replaced. Get rid of that. Yeah, like I said, we got to get rid of this stuff here. going to lock off the bottom floor of this house. We're going to keep to the second floor, and I'm going to build myself a ladder to the roof. And I think I'm going to grab some hay bales and kind of stick them out back of the house somewhere. And if things get really dicey, if I just don't feel like I can survive anymore, or if I feel like they may take the house down or something like that, I'm going to leave the toilet here because I'm going to get a wrench. And once we have a wrench, I can actually rip this stuff apart and get real stuff for it. So, all right, so let's get this guy out of here. The whole thing is going to be replaced and just gone. This is how we prepare for the coming of the Horde. We're going to level this all with the top part here. Build wood frames all the way across this. I hope I have enough. I mean, I've got like, I don't know, I've got like 1,000 wood back at the house too. And wood not being as plentiful as I would like it is not going to be a good thing for this. But hopefully we won't have too many issues with this here. These stairs are actually right over the bathroom, so yeah, there's that toilet right there. Actually, let's just go down bottom and chop this stuff up here. Can't wait until I can get some stronger tools, steel axes, things of that nature. This is a pretty strong central pillar for the house, actually. This this wall piece here. No, get rid of this and get rid of that. And then what I think we're going to do is right here where this wooden pillar is, I'm going to extend that all the way up to the roof. Really give this thing some good structural support because, like I said, the zombies are going to be dicks. And they are going to try their damnedest to knock this house down. And we cannot have that. Get rid of that. Thought I heard a zombie, but I think that was just me. Alright, so yeah, that is now even with that. So I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then like 14. Jesus. I'll get rid of the stupid rotting flesh. So yeah, like I said, right where this thing is, right here, we're going to build this all the way up. It's a nice vertical support for the entire house. And this should help keep the roof up there. Because I will inevitably have to retreat to the roof, and I'm just going to kind of let them... I mean, what's going to happen is they're basically just going to rip this POI apart. There's not going to be anything left of this thing when they're all finished, but... Alright, I've got enough wood to upgrade all this now. That's why I was chopping up that railing and stuff. But got zombies outside. Alright, come on, where are you? Yeah, there's one of them. Oh, oh, look, we got another stripper out here. Of course she turned around. See, look at this. They even gave her... Oh, she's got pierced nipples even. Well, how about that? Every minute I waste shooting arrows at this idiot is another minute I'm not prepping for the Horde. I do not know why I'm getting such bad V-lag. I am really mystified by it. Whew, Jesus God. Oh, we got another escape punk over here. Hey. Yo, you see me too? Bro. This is that balcony that I came out on. I am... Wow. No, there's another one. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We gotta... I need to upgrade this bow. I cannot have these frickin' VLAG latency issues when I'm doing the stream. Because I will die. You see that it's like stuttering whenever I'm trying to do anything. Like hit one of these guys or anything. That's not cool, man. Not cool at all. Let's get rid of... We need to get rid of like literally everything that's around this house too. Especially in terms of foliage and whatnot. Like this tree's gotta go. I mean, number one, I need the wood anyway, but I mean, I need to be able to see pretty much in every direction, see as much as I possibly can, what's coming my way, what am I going to be dealing with, things of that nature. So yeah, give me seeds. Seeds are fine. Don't care. And oh, let's take this chrysanthemum. Let's get rid of this guy. Actually, get rid of that. Let's use that. I'll plant these seeds somewhere else. Is that something else? Is that another zombie? Not right now, please. Too much to do to be dealing with zombies all the time. I'm super excited for my first Horde night, but also, I don't know, a little scared, man. It's going to be my first Alpha 16 Horde. I'm not really sure what to think. I still hate that you cannot do anything with those birch trees. Once you cut them down, they're gone forever. No seeds or anything. I hate that. It drives me nuts. I like them. I think they're cool. So I tend to usually leave them wherever they are whenever I find them. My iron axe here has seen better days as well. I might stick these seeds in the ground right here. I might just replant these, but... Yeah, there we go. That's nice. That is nice. So yeah, I'll probably just stick these... Oh, I didn't get any pine seeds? No, thought I would have. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so let's just... Like I said, we'll replant these. These will not grow before Horde Night, so... And then we'll just have some fresh trees up here. I may end up having to do another Horde Night here. You never know. So we want to be as prepared as we possibly can be. I'm pretty sure this porch is going to have to go as well. And etc. But for now, this is pretty empty. So I need to get up here. Doesn't matter. That whole thing, all that's got to go out of there. Give me that. These are going to have to go. I can actually make those wooden log cabin blocks to stick here, so. Symmetry, baby. Gotta make it look pretty. Just because the zombies are going to try to screw it up doesn't mean you can't try to make it look pretty, right? Alright, so first things first. Give me 4 more wood frames. Yeah, give me these. Because I want to put these right here so I know where this central pillar is. There we go. There we go. Like I said, they're going to mangle the shit out of this house, but... let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you notice I actually can't do that. I thought I could, but they must have made it up because of the paint tool. So now you can actually just paint this texture on here. So yeah, I actually... Yeah, like that, yep. And then... The crappy thing is, you know what? We're going to leave part of this open. Just so I can see what's going on. And we're probably going to have to take an axe around and chop our way through a couple of things. Just to be able to see what's going on. Get rid of that. Right there. Okay. Alright. And yeah, we're going to... These... but like I said, I think I'm going to actually... I might stick it right on the fireplace here. Might just take that right up the chimney to get out of here with a ladder. So what do I need? Probably like 8... Nope. There we go. And we'll see what we can do in terms of getting up to the roof here and, you know, drink that. So now we have 25 jars. That can be so much Molotov. It's going to be great. You watch. There's a sleeper on the roof or something. axe is just about boned. Alright, so 1, 2. What the hell? There we go. So, there we go. And there, I mean, there's a couple of patchy spots in the roof that are going to need to get fixed because I'll fall into them. Especially like right here. That's definitely got to get fixed. There's no way I can leave that open. And I don't know if you can actually make shingles or not anymore either. That might have been something that they changed and said, nope, you got to use the paint tool to do shingles as well. Which is fine. I don't really care, but I'm just trying to make sure I get this house shored up. Ready for the approaching horde. Oh, we got a zombie over there. See, my house is not far, so, I mean, if worst comes to worst, like, the worst happens and they knock the house down, I'm going to stick some hay bales right out here, right out behind the house. There's like 6 of them or so I can jump off the roof and just book it if I really have to, if I really get into a lot of trouble. I want to try to be as prepared as I possibly can be for every eventuality. So there we go. This is open now. And the only other thing I need is a way in here. Because this is not going to do. This has got to go, actually. Oh, yeah. This is going to take a little while. So I will finish this up off the camera here. It's almost noon on day 7. We've got an airdrop coming in pretty soon here. But this is going to do it for this video. And the sad thing is you guys will probably see this after the live stream. But, yes, the live stream is coming next. And we are going to be fighting against the 7th Day Horde for the first time in Alpha 16. So I'm super excited for that. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for watching. All the wonderful comments on all of the A16 videos I've put out so far. Thank you all very, very much for that and for watching all the videos and just for supporting the channel. Definitely, definitely appreciate it. And next time I see you guys, well, let's collectively get ready to shit our pants. We'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.